So one of the biggest questions that I get constantly on this channel is, what are the lights going on behind me? Like, that is just like always a question. So today I kind of wanted to answer that. Now, the short answer for those who want it, it's Govee. I use Govee lighting for pretty much everything. More importantly, today I want to talk about the new addition, which are these lights up here, right? And that's going to be this nifty little product. This is their rope lighting. Now, you can make a bunch of little designs. I'll tell you right now, I had a hell of a time trying to do that. I am not an artist, as you can tell, so you struggle a little bit if you lack that artistic touch. But either way, you can still be able to create some creative, awesome, wonderful designs. Now, our friends at Govee did send this product over to us, but no money changed hands, no sketchy dealings or anything like that. This is an honest product review of these rope lights, and they pair in tandem really well with the rest of my Govee kit, like the Lyra lamp back there and the rest of the lighting kit that you see behind you. So again, every light that I use for this setup here at Quantum TV is always Govee 9 times out of 10, outside of like that little light over there. That's pretty much like the only exception. The light bulb in my lamp, like all of it, Govee, which is freaking awesome because their products really allow me to be versatile with the kind of moods I can set and the kind of light painting that I can do, and I really appreciate that as a content creator. Now, the product that we're talking about here, which is their rope lighting kit, it basically is pretty self-explanatory. They have a bunch of little prongs that you basically put onto the light that have 3M tape attached to the back of it, and then you put that onto the light, adhere it on, and then that's how it basically goes on in the back. From there, it's really easy to find the model. How I did it, you can scan the QR code, but I just get the model off the back of the box. It's at the top, and from there, that's pretty much all you have to do. Just find your model on the back of your box, plug it in to add new device, and you're good to go from there. You set it up via Wi-Fi. You can set it up and integrate it with your Google or Alexa smart home systems. And then what I love is the app. The app is pretty much wonderful, especially if you already own Govee products, because you're able to integrate all this stuff together. So you're able to go in and say, you know what, I want to add this to a room, so I'll have rooms set up for like just my work room or my office or whatever it is, and I'll be able to have these various parts of the house set up for just my Govee light setup, which is just brilliant because you can then fully automate it at that point. You can set timers, you can do all kinds of really cool stuff. And I think that's what keeps me coming back to Govee specifically, being able to control everything. Now, that's not to say that they're the only light kit on the market that allows you to do these kinds of things, but they have the most creative control I found, and they're a lot easier to operate than Philips. Philips is kind of useless to me in my personal opinion. I have two Philips Hue Gradient light kits, and I really have nothing but problems with it. One of my HDMI sync boxes constantly drops out, and I have to wait and pause my content for it to come back in. The other one, I just had to reset last night because there was like some Wi-Fi issue even though all my other devices were connected. So this is a unique product because it's not tethered only to the Wi-Fi. You can use Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, which allows you to be able to always have operability over these products, which is a huge proposition value over the competition like Philips Hue. For me, that is leaps and bounds important because when I'm making content like this for you guys, I don't want to have to sit there and like try to pair my light to some hub, to some Hue bridge, to some nonsense. I just want my lights to work, hit the switch, it's ready to rock and roll, right? And that's what I love about the Govee lights. And then of course, you have all of these fun little modes that they give you for parties or for New Year's or various little scenes to really just set the ambiance just outside of like the YouTube content, just to make your home a lot more fun during parties or, you know, cookouts or family events, things like that. So I really can't recommend this product enough. I mean, honestly speaking, for those that don't know, what got Govee started for me in the first place is like, I initially got Govee as a gift for me when I was a little younger in the age of life here, and I actually really loved it. And then as I started making content more, reached out to them and I was like, hey, listen, I want to work with you guys. This is an awesome product. I believe in it. And so I like talking to you guys about it, especially because I'm always getting these questions. And I guarantee you, even after this video, it'll be like, hey, Quantum, what's the light in the back? How'd you do that? Like, what kind of light kit are you using? And I hope that you guys will refer them to this video. Tell them about Govee. That's pretty much what I really love to use for every last one of my videos. I swear by their company because it's just fantastic product. And that's not because they sent it over. Again, I reached out to them on this one. They didn't even like approach me this time. I was like, hey, I really like this. I'm thinking about redoing the space here at Quantum TV, and yeah, so hopefully you guys can find value in this video. If you need help, you have questions about it, ask me in the comments down below. I work with Govee lights all the time, super love them. Great products, can't recommend them enough. But that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. The #1 brand in honesty. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.